Okay, so I wanted to make a quick video. I'm like really screwed up right now, like really bad screwed up. I can't think straight. I'm having all kinds of issues. So it's 6:26 p.m. Central. It's Saturday, December the 29th, 2018. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I can't like visually and mentally think. But one thing that I, but one, damn it, but one thing that I have noticed here and there is I get these issues, and it gets pretty bad. So, anyways, about an hour or a couple hours ago or whatever, I can't even think like time wise. I went to, I walked up, damn it, I walked up to the one of the stores, and the bus was coming. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this and go to HEB and went from HEB. I bought a couple things, so I had like a little bag, and then I went to another store and bought a couple other things and some water. And I was carrying I had probably like 2, 3 bags, and I was carrying them in each hand, you know. So I also had like a gallon of water I was carrying, and I had my jacket on, and I had my beanie and all that, and then I was walking. I felt this like tension here and here. I was like, whoa, what the hell? And this is tension that I've had before. But it wasn't too bad. I was like, oh crap. It was very mild. And then I got home, and then fuck, I can't focus at all. I got home, and I was sitting and whatever, and it seems to get a little worse. And now that I'm standing, it's 1,000 times worse. But I was trying to like watch a movie. I think American Beauty. I've never seen it before, but you know, it's a classic apparently from 1999. And I was like, wow, okay, I gotta get up. And then when I got up, I can't focus. Like my whole, like all this just feels like it's tense or something. I don't know. Like even my breathing, like I'm trying to talk right now, and it's just my breathing is not even matching up. But like, you know, I'm trying to clean right now, and I can't clean like, I don't know. But I've noticed it's with exertion. So I don't know when the first time see, you could tell like from my other videos when I talk and how I'm talking right now. But from my other videos, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know if I'm having like heart issues or stroke or ischemia, or I don't know. I'm having a hard time breathing. Like I can't, you know, like when a person's like almost hyperventilating, they're like, you know, even when they're trying to talk, like there's something wrong. Like I can't even. My mind is really altered right now. I don't know. Like I've had this before, but this is like really bad, like extremely bad. Let's see. I think one of the times, the first time I may have remembered having it is I remember my blood pressure was kind of screwing up or whatever. Maybe it's that. I don't know. But I don't know. Like my pulse was higher than my blood pressure. I don't know. I know it was quick one day, but I had to like. Fuck, I can't. I feel like I'm having a hard time even breathing. You know, like when you're scared and stuff and you're trying to talk and it's hard to like talk. Let's see. So I remember I had to go and do all these different things. you know what, I'm gonna sit down. It might be a little dark, I don't know. But I had to go and do all these things, and I got up in the morning and I did all these things, and I was like, you know what, because I think it was like the last day, and I had to take back my portable AC unit back to the store, and I had like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or something to like 10-15 minutes to take it all out and whatever's going on. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, I feel like I'm actually gonna pass out. Like, something's wrong with me. This is like one of those oh shit moments. I don't know if I'm having heart issues or what. But, yeah, because I remember, like, I got off the bus, like, I got home, and then I, ripped it out of the wall. I mean, just took it out and, you know, put it in the box, and I actually bought a dolly that day and tried to take it down the stairs, which that was crazy, but I was able to get it to the store and, took it back. But when I was, so my pulse was really racing, and then when I got back, I was fine until I got back, and then as soon as I got into the area, my, I started to have that sensation in my head. I was like, oh crap. And it got so overwhelming that I was having kind of like this, but this is even worse than it's ever been. And then I remember, I don't know, it was like some months back, I was walking across the street, and sometimes I have like spatial issues. And I think my heart was like, it kicked or whatever, skipped a beat or something, and I started to get it in my head. But yeah, and now, I don't know when it was, but a couple hours ago or so, I was just walking, like I was saying. I had a couple bags, and, you know, I mean, it wasn't really heavy or anything, but, you know, walking, and I was kind of feeling hot. I don't know, maybe it did something to my head. But, I don't know. Like, my whole body feels shaky right now. Like, I feel very overwhelmed. And it's not, trust me, it's definitely not anxiety. There's something going on. You know, I've noticed, like, and it's weird because sometimes I've done some exertive type things and I've never had this issue. But other times, and I've only had this, I don't know, not many times, but a couple times. But I do sometimes, it gets bad where I can't think or much of anything. But it's never been this bad. Like, my whole body kind of feels tense. My head feels tense. I don't know. I don't know if I'm having heart block or not, but I've actually had some tests, you know, the EKGs, ECGs, whatever you want to call it, whatever country you're in, where things are coming back abnormal, but the docs just ignore it. So, I feel like I can't breathe right. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. Like, this is really bad. I am really scared. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know if it's my digestion. You know, because I actually took some prune juice earlier today. I don't know. I mean, the other episodes I've had, I wasn't taking prune juice. But yeah, my head is like, wow. My body, like, I'm already feeling fatigued. Because this is so overwhelming for me. I don't know what it is, but, you know, it's usually, and it's usually always in that spot too. It's here and here. And it just gets overwhelming. And then I can't think straight. And now like my whole body feels like, I don't know. I don't I don't know if I'm having like heart issues or brain issues. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I'm sure that peanut butter jelly sandwich didn't help me. I don't know why. I just feel like it wouldn't right now. Maybe that's one of the reasons. But I don't know, like my whole body, like I don't know if it's like a some type of like psychiatric issue. I don't know if it's a heart issue, and there's like some type of ischemia or something going on, or maybe the heart's just not functioning right. I don't know. But something is going on, and I try to tell people, and nobody listens. This is Texas medicine. It's just, it's a death machine. They don't care. It's like they want you to die. Like if I called 911 right now, they wouldn't do anything. They're just like, oh, well, you're having an anxiety attack. I'm like, dude, this is not an anxiety attack. Like my body almost feels like it almost feels like it's jerking. Like that. It's just jerks, and you feel that sensation. That I don't know. I just know I'm scared. I can't even focus. And sometimes this can last for a couple of days, but it's never been this bad. Like, it's never been this bad. It's been bad, where I can't think, but this is like even worse. I was fine until I was carrying those bags back and I had all that stuff on me. Because I think it was like 40 something degrees. And I had the beanie, and the beanie was, keeping my head warm, and the jacket and everything. I was actually feeling a little hot. I don't know. I just hope that I don't die. I'm going to try to upload this. I don't have Wi-Fi, but, down the road does. So I'm going to try to see if I can upload that to the internet, YouTube, whatever. But yeah, if anybody might know what I might be having, that'd be nice. It'd be nice if you could share with me. Um, I mean, I don't know. It could be psychological, but I've also, I've mentioned with exertion, I was just carrying some groceries home, literally, but it was kind of exerting, I guess, maybe a little too much for me. It's just like, oh yeah, also, sometimes when I carry, because I have like a suitcase thing, and I usually go to the store and I buy like a case of water, and because I live upstairs, it's kind of bringing a suitcase with a case of water plus whatever else I get, can sometimes get crazy, and it causes those issues in my head, and then it causes all the other things. So it could definitely be, you know, something actually is something. See, my talking, something is actually going on. Because I know I also get I have psychological traumas and stuff. Um, so when I do certain things or think about certain things, um, I start having different effects. But this is different. Like, I don't know. Like actually, it's weird because my body feels tense, like really tense. Like I'm doing like tense, like lactic acid. Like I'm trying to calm down, but it's not helping me. Whatever it is. Like I said, I took some prune juice earlier, so I don't know. Maybe like I'm really toxic, and because some stuff came out of me. Um, I don't know. Maybe there's other toxicities or something. I don't know. Um, I feel like my whole neck needs to just pop and it won't pop. It's like TMJ up here. That's what it kind of reminds me. It's like TMJ here and here, but it completely screws my whole, like, everything. So I don't know if it's heart issues or what. I just know that I'm scared. Doctors aren't doing nothing. If I went to the doctors right now, they'd just say I have anxiety. And even if they checked my heart, they'd probably see something and be like, oh, well, it's nothing. The machine's wrong. I mean, that's how they are. They'll like, oh, the machine's wrong. That's what they keep doing. This is not anxiety. Like, I was fine. Like, you could tell because I'm sitting down, I'm less, not that I'm anxious, but I'm not, well, I am stressed, but I don't know, I can't, my head feels like, I don't know, like maybe it's an aneurysm or something, or I don't know. But I've noticed it's usually around exertion, when I'm exerting myself. Say I'm carrying something up or I'm carrying something down or, whatever the case is. I'm trying to think like I'm not, I'm feeling well right now, but it's hard to do that. It's like something happened. It's like something happened, right? And you're trying to go back like nothing ever happened. And it's like at the end of the day, well, it's still there. It's like if I have a heart attack, I'm dead. I can't come out of that usually. But yeah, like I'm looking right now. Like my vision. Holy shit, my eyes are very sensitive right now. Everything is like really bright for me. But I'm like looking here and here and here, and I'm feeling like I'm having a hard time processing. I feel like I'm gonna puke. It's worse. God, I wish I could give you guys a glimpse of how I'm feeling right now. It's really bad. Like I can't even see. It's almost like I'm blind. I can see, but like mentally, it's just I can't. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I was fucking fine, dude. Oh, and I had and you know what? Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. But I had a whole Snickers earlier today. When I went to the HEB, I bought a small Snickers and ate it. And then, time I started to walk back, I was having issues. But once again, not eating Snickers either on the other issues. It could be digestive related. I mean, maybe it's something digestive related and it's hitting my brain. And sometimes when you have pressures and stuff, it's usually a rare thing, but sometimes you might not be able to think or whatever correctly, or your face is numb or whatever. I just feel like going to sleep right now. Like I feel like I'm completely just like I can't even think right now. And I was gonna make like a hamburger patty, burger patty, whatever. Put like some ketchup on it. Well, I don't know. I might just make a burger. Well, it was, and then I was gonna have like a salad and a white potato, boiled white potato. Um, See, I don't know what I just had. Oh, peanut butter and jelly. can't even think, you don't even understand how I feel right now. I feel horrible. It's like staring off into space hardcore on steroids, you know? And you're trying to look around and it's hard to even look around. But yeah, it's like TMJ, and yeah, my whole body feels tight. I'm really scared, to be honest, because I don't know what's going on. I know there's something going on. I mean, this is not normal to have this. Oh, I don't know. That keeps popping. I don't know why. Okay, I'm going to try to get up. Hopefully I don't pass out. Because to be honest, I'm not even here. You know, like when you're asleep and you're just talking, and you know you're talking, but you're just like, everything else is just like, meh. You know, it's almost like you're sleep talking or something. You're just like, huh? Okay, can you get up, buddy? Try to get up. There's something wrong with me. This is not right. There is something wrong with me. I don't think I can get up right now. Like, mentally, I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe I am having a heart issue. You know? All I know is since I was 21, I've had probably 100 plus EKGs. And I don't know how all of them have been, but I know that a lot of them, there's been usually sinus tachycardia, like my pulse is usually high. But a lot of them say they're in rhythm, but I've had these ones sometimes where it says that I don't know what it's called, but basically like electrical conduction issues, block issues. And then November the 15th, I had one this year because I was having chest pain, and it said Mibitz 2, second degree heart block, Mibitz 2. And the doctor, they didn't even like try to do anything. Like, they never even put me on a monitor or anything, even though the person that did it said he was going to put me on a monitor, but nobody ever put me on a monitor. They never tried to figure out. They just said, "Oh, well, you have anxiety. It's all you have anxiety. You seem like a anxious kind of person, and you seem stressed. You know, because I was having tightness in my body." But yeah, because I was looking at some of my medical records, and I noticed one in 2005, and I was like 21 still, so I was almost 22, and that one came back abnormal, and then I've seen some other ones that's come back abnormal, you know, when it comes to like the electrical stuff. So I don't know, and then I've been having electrical issues, and nobody seems to care. Even my EP was like, "Oh, well, you just having," they didn't tell me, but that's what they said in the notes. You got anxiety, and then said she told me that I needed to do meditation and yoga and stuff. It's like, wow. This is not normal. I mean, if you're having something that's if you're having pain that's literally changing up your thought patterns to the point you don't know what you're doing, it's hard to even focus. That's significant. But Texas doctors, they don't do nothing. I mean, I could probably mention this to my neurologist, and I mean, I don't know. Probably nothing. You know, I got brain disease already, and her only recommendations is to suppress my immune system because I have Hashimoto's, and she thinks it's that. But Western medicine doesn't really know anything about Hashimoto's autoimmune disorders. but they see that the I guess there's an antibody or something. It lowers it. I don't know if this is like a seizure. I don't know, like. I don't feel calm. My whole body feels tense. I don't know why. I have no fucking clue. My whole fucking body is tense. It hurts. And it starts in my head. And then I can't even fucking think straight. And I have whatever issues that I'm not a privy to. But I was over there when I was first having it. I took my blood pressure and everything looked fine. No abnormalities. I mean, it's not an EKG machine, but no abnormalities. I feel like I can't even. I almost feel like I'm cross-eyed right now. Like mentally, I feel cross-eyed. Among other things. I'm going to try to get up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is in my heart. My breathing feels weird. Oh my God, my whole fucking body is tight, dude. Holy shit. Ugh. Bro, why is your whole body fucking tight? Oh my God, my whole body. Ugh. I'm doing this and you couldn't get it, but when I did this, my arm jerked or spasmed. My mouth feels dry. My whole body feels fucking tight, bro. Brows. Ugh. You know, like when you sleep on your arm, sometimes your arm kind of has that. I don't know how to describe it. Oh. It's like my whole body is tight. But it kind of has like that tightness, that tight strain. I don't know if I really want to. I don't know if this is what it is. I don't know if it's the prune juice. I don't know if it's my GI issues. I don't know if it's my GI issues causing heart issues. I don't know, but something's definitely happening to me. I can't think. Like, this has actually been the worst. Like, I've had a few of these episodes, and they're always bad, but this is like, I feel like this is like a 9 in 10 you're passed out. I don't know, I feel bad. And then to top it off, January the 31st, my lease ends. And if I feel like this, or if I ever had this again, what the fuck? Like, I haven't had this sensation in a month or two. My whole body feels freaking tense. I don't know what the hell's going on. I can't even think, like, maybe it's my digestion. I don't know. But even then, I wasn't really having. I mean, maybe I was having digestion issues. It's just I didn't, I wasn't belching or anything. It's usually like when I walk around or whatever, and I guess I get a little too much exertion, and then my head starts doing that stuff, and then I start having everything else. I want to take my blood pressure, but I'm scared that something's gonna come back abnormal. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I don't know if my blood pressure's high. I mean, I want to take it, but I'm kind of scared too. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I just know that I was completely fine when I went over there, when I walked over to all the places that I walked, except when I was halfway walking home. All of a sudden, I started to have the issues. And actually, it wasn't immediate. That's what's strange, because sometimes it's immediate. It was actually still day before I started to have these issues. And then I got home, and I think I kind of may have had them briefly, like in the head. And I was watching a movie for a while. I don't know how long that was for, but for a little bit. And then, especially when I stood up, that's when I started to get all the issues. This is going to give me anxiety. Like, my awareness is screwed up, but I'm not that stupid. Wow, sorry, like at 174. It may have been high, I don't know. Right now it's 135/87, pulse 90. I don't know. That's just sitting down. Sometimes my pulse actually drops a little bit. Tired. 128/77, pulse 82. I hate this shit. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, and it's trust me, like, I've been having health issues for the last 14 years. This does not. This almost kind of, you know what? It kind of does, like, it does, to be honest. I notice, like, sometimes, and I don't know why that is, but I've noticed, like, when I count my change, don't ask. It's usually just here. And I'm kind of like, leaning over or whatever and just counting my change on the table. And I remember one time I literally felt like I was going to pass out. Like, when your whole head just feels like, oh, like you're going to literally pass out. That's what it kind of feels like. Sort of. And then I remember I did it again, probably a month or two later because I was counting change. And I almost had the same issue. It's like, well, that's strange. So, I don't know. I can't really call it. But just because I'm calm right now doesn't mean that, calm for the camera doesn't mean that I'm calm. Like, I'm really not calm right now. I don't know what's going on with me. But it pisses me off when I actually have real health issues. Especially this. I didn't have this until, I got on this side of town. So when I got on this side of town, I don't know. When I got on this side of town, when did you have that though, dude? I think it was this year. Yeah, because I bought it. Yeah, I think it was, yeah, because it was around summer or close to it. So yeah, I've been having these issues. Okay, that's good. So I've been having stuff like this since 2018. Outside of that, I don't ever remember that. Okay. Yeah, because I don't ever remember that. And I don't know if that was like the first time, like with the AC and stuff. Um, I don't know if I still got the picture or not with the date on there, but yeah, because I had it then, and then I noticed like sometimes when I walk around and stuff, I get the the head thing. I feel it here, I feel it here all the time. The intensity varies, but usually it always causes these reactions, such what I'm having now, but not as bad as it is now. So I don't know. Maybe it is my digestion. It's weird because you like that doesn't make sense, but everything's interconnected. I mean, maybe it's some type of gastric issue or something, like maybe I have a lot of foam or something or whatever, and when I'm actually exerting myself, my body's not used to that, and it might, different functions might get a little my body might get a little overwhelmed because of the functions going on, you know because I've noticed sometimes my body aches, like it really aches. It's like it stings. um, it's like burning nerve pain, and I notice that it's usually associated with foam. Like when my body is foamy, or at least my gut is foamy, I start, well, not always, but sometimes it starts hurting real bad. And once I start getting rid of that foam, the nerves and stuff calm down. And I'm like, that's strange, right? See, I keep freaking jerking like that jerk like that. Not that, but that. Wow. Like I feel jerkiness. So I don't know, maybe it's my digestion. Maybe when I'm walking around, my digestion is churning it up to the point that it's causing issues. I mean, I know it sounds weird, but I mean, medicine is not an exact science to the point you can, we're learning stuff every day, even things that we thought 10 years ago was the absolute, or, 100 years ago was the absolute thing. Then we're always finding out, always finding out something. So, I mean, is this seizure stuff? I don't know. Is it cardio or gastro stuff? Or some type of ischemia or something like that? I don't know. I mean, I kind of think possibly digestive slash cardio, um, because I have noticed I've had a lot of different sensations, um, because of digestive issues. But I don't know. I know I said short note, but sorry. I mean, it is what it is. Nobody really. I mean, some people watch these, but um, you see that right there? I don't know if I can. See, I'm not doing that. See, my brain is so screwed up I can't even think straight, so I wouldn't have really even a way to like do that, to be honest. But that's done that, you see? Let's see. That's my Parkinson's, man. Well, I think it's early on stage of Parkinson's. See, sometimes it does it and sometimes it does it. It's the kind like, because I used to make videos like, oh, 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 What the fuck is wrong with my body, dude? I think I got foam going on in my body. Oh. No, like my left leg, the thing where it connects just started to hurt. I can't even think. Like, I feel like I can't even form thoughts. So it's like talking. I don't know. I'm gonna take this one more time and then I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go take a walk and I kind of feel like I'm gonna pass out. Like if I was counting change, kind of like, I'd be counting change like this, and that's weird, counting change, and you feel like you're gonna pass out. What the hell? Like I don't have any issues with counting change, but not anywhere else. It's kind of weird. Why would you feel like you're gonna pass out counting change? Especially when you're just counting change. How much? But yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do. I might start making videos again. I just 126, 80, 82. See, I don't know what I was talking about. I might start doing videos and stuff. There's this place right down the road, a few minutes, that has Wi-Fi. It's for their guest, but hey, maybe, I don't know, maybe I can do something. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I'm sick. I just know having stuff like this is, what the fuck? I mean, I should be in the hospital for the way I feel right now. Like something is truly going on. And then I was on Facebook and I was looking up, I posted on, I think, Aaron something, I don't know, somebody. Like, they have like a lot of people on there. And then like hypochondriacs or whatever. And I was trying to figure out a way, like, what state can I go to where they actually help you. And I kind of got a flood of, and it wasn't even really the hypochondriac one, it was the other one. Something Matters or something, I don't know. But they had like a lot of people, like 40, 50,000 people on there. But yeah, I got like a lot of, how the healthcare system is just, I forgot what they use, but it's like Death Machine or something, Death to America. They don't care about if you're sick, It's all about disease management. If you're healthy, cool, but when it actually comes to real sickness, well, you're shit out of luck. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do, because I was like, I'm going to have to be leaving soon, and, I'll go to any state that I need to find someone that knows how to do their damn job. And then they were even saying you got to watch out for, these other people, these naturopathic people, because a lot of them, it's just lip service. They tell you all this stuff, and, you probably know more about medicine than they do. Naturopathic, it's like, oh wow, I've been a naturopathic doctor for 6 months. Oh, okay. 6 months, huh? Wow, that's scary. So how much like education, like personal education, have you had? Like how much learning time? Oh, I've dabbled here and there. Oh, okay. So you're not like a hardcore read all kinds of books and learn all kinds of other things, or at least something of something. No, no. Oh wow, wow. So you haven't like really went to school. You just bought a few books and paid a few $100s and yeah. But I kind of feel a little better now, sort of, but not really. Actually, I don't. Like when you're, I don't know how to describe it because this thing's off, also about to go off, but it's like when your stomach, I don't know, like when it feels inflamed. I don't know how to describe that, but it's what my body feels like right now, inflamed. So I might have some oil, that stuff going on right now, the foam. I was hoping I was going to have a good day too, man. Like, that really is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Because I really wanted to. I even went and got some stuff because I wanted to clean up and everything, and now I just got this stuff. But I mean, it may be, maybe the extra, you know, exertion is causing, because they say that stress can have profound effects on the digestive system, even causing acid reflux. So, but it's just weird that I don't know, I'm a weird pickle. I know, but I'm going to try to get off. At the present moment, I'm still alive. I might try to make some other videos, but I only got like a couple seconds before this thing goes.